gamers? It's me, Light Spiller. I'm back to do another video. One of my favorite videos that I like to do from this channel is just talk about the new items that I picked up over the last few months. I picked up a great deal of titles, so let's just dive into it. First game that I picked up, just picked it up this weekend, and I got a chance to play it just this past Sunday. That was Vector Man 2. Actually, I played this years ago. I just forgot how challenging this game is. I think I got to like the 3rd or 4th level, trying to swoop through these trees and all the other stuff. This bad boy got a little bit of challenge to it, and I'm like, oh my god. But it picks up where Vector Man 1 left off. I've beat Vector Man 1 twice. I actually still have it in my collection. It's an awesome title, so definitely pick that up. The next game that I got here is a nice little Chrono Trigger. Had this flown in from Japan. It took about 2 weeks to get here. Only paid $20 for it, so it was nice to get it nice and complete. It's got the book, it's got the games. Everything is pretty much in nice little mint condition. I'm just gonna slide it out a little bit for your viewing pleasure. Let me see. And this is the manual right here. Pretty awesome. And there goes the title. Really good condition. The next game that I got, I've been waiting to find this pretty cheap, and I'm gonna try to go back and get the original, and that's Tekken 2 for the PS1. I actually been wanting this game for a long time just because of all the people and how much they talk about it. They went on and on. This is actually complete. Got a nice little booklet, a thick booklet in there for you old school cats like myself who love the retro stuff and love a long thick manual. This one's actually in really good condition, no cracks. One of the big things that I don't like about the PS1 because of that little plastic glass. The next few games that I have, I actually got these at the pawn shop. Got them pretty cheap. The first one that I got, I had contemplated about getting this originally when it came out, and that's Brutal Legends for the 360. I went back and forth about it several times. Found this at the pawn shop for, I think I got it for a few dollars because I bundled it with a bunch of other titles. I also been wanting this, and this game is really awesome. That's Sonic Generations. It's got the mixture of the old retro with the new, and basically gives you a playthrough of what it is now, how basically the original Sonic looks and stuff like that. So they've integrated it well together. Oh my god, I'm getting tripped up by my words. But anyway, they played everything in nicely. They gave it an update, fresh paint, you know, coat of paint look and everything, so it looks really phenomenal. So I definitely would recommend this. So I only paid a few dollars. And the last one that I got was Bulletstorm. I actually pre-ordered this years ago, played it, beat it, loved it, enjoyed it, always wanted it back. I seen a couple of copies out there that were real dirt cheap, but they were all broken or faded, sun fade and all that. So I think altogether I paid about $5 or $6 for these total, so there was nothing wrong with getting that. And the next few titles that I actually got them on a red box sale, and they got another sale. They're always continuously having sales. And the first game I got was the Transformer Devastation. I just need to find a box for it. Need to find a box for it. If you can see it, there it is. Still need to find a box for it, which I will find one and add that in. And then I had Batman Arkham Knight. I got that just to let you know. I paid $8 for this copy of Devastation. I've been waiting for this to go down in price before I was just going to fork out the money. Then I got Batman Arkham Knight. I paid about $6 for this. And like I said, for both titles, just need to get a little box. Batman Arkham Knight has its mixed reviews, but it's actually a really good game. The Transformer Devastation, reason why I got that in the first place, just because of the throwback, how it looks like the original cartoon. I was a big Transformer head back then, did not care much for G.I. Joe, so once Transformers came on, our first game, Watch Dogs. Man, this game is awesome. I beat this, enjoyed it, loved it. This is a definitive edition. This is a really awesome title. I had it originally on the PS3, and I did not like the controls. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a response time. It was like I would press the combination of buttons and it would not work, but now it seems like it's a lot more fluid. They worked on it. Things are a lot smoother. just call it out and say if I'm wrong or whatever, but this is a really, really awesome game and I love it. The next game I got and I'm currently playing is Assassin's Creed Syndication. This game is good. It's not all that. The lead characters or protagonists is Jacob and Eva. They're, I believe they're fraternal twins. I'm trying to remember. It doesn't leave a lot out there as far as the story goes, but it's pretty much, you know, it's entertaining enough for me to want to stay wrapped in because it's a territorial type of game. You take over territories. They're very brutal. They're very cut dry in your face. And I love Eva because I think because of her assassin technique, how she just kills people and stuff like that, and how brutal this game is. There's a lot to this game as far as being able to take over territories, gain territories, having other legions of other areas join up, unite with you, and then in the meanwhile, you get a little bit of storyline here and there. And then the last game I got, well, not last game, but this game is, and it's still wrapped, it's Song of the Deep. I got it when it first came out. It was only $15. I love indie titles. If you haven't found that out and you're just new to my channel, you'll find out how much I really love indie titles. I even did a top 10 on my top 10 favorite indies. Now the last thing that I have just a few more titles that I wanted to show, and I wanted to take a little time to just mention how special these are to me. And I've been given games for free numerous times. Like practically got Mega Man 1 for free and Mega Man 4 for free. Good buddy, he knew how much I collected games, and I got some SNES titles not too long ago. I've gotten PS2 stuff. I've been given systems before, like I got the Dreamcast for free. I pretty much got a few other consoles for free. I mean, those kind of things have just been phenomenal to me, and this is probably one of the biggest gifts that I've gotten in a long time. And it was just out of mere conversation with my niece's husband, and we were just sitting around talking about video games. He knows how much I love video games. He said, man, I trade in my video games all the time. And he's like, I know you got a PS4. And he was like, he started naming off some titles, and I didn't even know why he was bringing this stuff up. Only to my surprise, he was like, I got 3 games that I'm probably just gonna get a little bit of credit for, but he's like, it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, he was like, just follow me to my house. I helped him bring the computer desk that I sold him because it's a pretty heavy desk. He lived on the 2nd floor. And he was like, I got 3 titles that I can just give to you for free. Those titles were Mirror's Edge, Catalyst, Doom, and then The Witcher 3. No lie. And it's one of those things where when somebody is that gracious to you or that gives that much gratitude towards you, you become a person that understands that this was a kind act, you need to pay it forward. So I've given stuff to people for free over the years. I've shipped games to people, but I don't even talk about it. I just do it, and then I always tell them in return to do it back for other people, just to pay it forward, because the first thing they want to do is give me something. And just to let you know, this one did come complete with everything. It's got, let's see, it's got the manual. What else it's got in here? The game manual, poster, soundtrack, and see, it's all still in good condition. Now I think some stickers. Yeah, stickers. What was that first one? Oh, the Witcher Universe. Yeah, that's what that is, a Witcher Universe. So basically, got all that along with it, and no strings attached. So my thing to you guys, if you make it to the end of the video, let me know you made it to the end of the video. But my message that I want to send to people is that whenever somebody does something kind for you, just pay it forward or give it back in exchange or whatever. My thing is I try to give stuff to people and tell them to pay it forward. Not necessarily wanting anything back, but I always feel like when you do something for somebody else, something's always going to come back to you. So other than that, I'm Life Spiller.